Hey everyone, I'm Drex, and this is the 2 Minute Drill where I cover three hot security stories twice a week, all part of the 229 Project Cyber and Risk community here at This Week Health. You can sign up. I'll keep you posted on the latest webinars and podcasts and all the other inside info, including our upcoming in-person events like our 229 Project City Tour dinners and summits, and something new coming this fall. It's easy to stay in the know. Go to thisweekhealth.com/security, click on the join the community button to sign up, and I'll keep you in the loop. Good to see everyone today. Here's some stuff you might want to know about. The top white hat hacker in the world is, for the first time ever, an AI bot from a company called Expo. Expo is a fully autonomous AI-driven pen testing system, and the winning stats from HackerOne are pretty crazy. Expo submitted over 1,000 vulnerabilities. 54 of those were classified as critical, 242 were high. All of them, virtually all of them, were actually accepted. There were some duplicates because other teams are also competing, and they may have submitted the same vulnerability as Expo. But just so you know, these kinds of bug bounty programs for companies who are legitimately involved, they may pay $10,000, $25,000 for some of those bug bounties. And who knows how much that information would be worth to cyber thugs. The really amazing part to me is that this is done by an AI. It's actually not just one AI, it's a team of AIs. So think of this as sort of like an AI project manager who grinds through the system code for a program, finds potential problems, then spins up additional AI teammates as necessary to dig through the investigation and identify the bug and understand how it works and create a report. And then the AI agents all work together. The other teammates, think of it as sort of peer review. They peer review and document that bug. And you know, if the good guys are doing it, the bad guys are doing it. And if you're a bad guy, it's only one more step to add one more hacker AI agent to figure out the best way to weaponize the bug that is found. It's kind of uncomfortable, but now's the time for you to think through your own AI strategy. How will you be building or buying AI or AI agents to help you detect, respond, remediate, build resilience as part of your health system's fight against cyber thugs? One of the things I've done to help me make sure people keep their hands off my machine when I'm operating in public, like at a conference, is to set my screensaver to a Microsoft Windows blue screen of death. That image creates an almost visceral reaction when people see it. They cringe, they walk away from my computer like it almost has some kind of infectious disease. Anyway, we all know the blue screen of death and what it means and how we all recoil when we see it. Well, Microsoft has decided after 40 years that the blue screen needs a makeover. So no more frowny face, just a rebrand from blue to black and hopefully a better restart process. You'll see that later this summer on Windows 11. Last week, I talked about Scattered Spider, a ransomware group that's not affiliated with a specific government or nation state, as we like to say. Scattered Spider has traditionally taken an approach of hacking just one industry at a time. They build some specialization on that industry, their security weaknesses, and then they attack and steal data and hold those companies for ransom. For the past few weeks, they've been focused on insurance companies, taking on companies like Aflac. Well, now it appears they've decided to take on the airlines. Canada's WestJet, Hawaiian Airlines, now American Airlines, may have all been in Scattered Spider's sights. Investigations are still ongoing, but the tight grouping of airline attacks is definitely suspicious. Just a quick reminder, Scattered Spider has mastered social engineering, earning new victims by convincing help desks and IT support teams to do password resets or re-register MFA devices. And given everything else that's happening in AI, they're also leaning into deepfakes that sound and look a lot like people at your organization, your health system. So it's always a good time to chat about this kind of stuff with your teams. You can stay up to date on all the latest healthcare innovation, tech, and security news at our news site, thisweekhealth.com/news. That's it for today's 2-minute drill. Thanks for being here. Stay a little paranoid. I'll see you around campus.